Hey, good morning, my friends. Good morning, my friends. How's everybody doing out there today? And welcome to Warrior Base Tango Ministries. And I am your Sergeant at Arms. Yes, I am the Sergeant at Arms, Deacon Terrence Trotman. And I know you guys are here to hear your spiritual rearmament for today's battle, which is Tuesday, September 28th. Yes, 28th of September, 2021. And let me just say something else. I know it's September, and oh, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Believe it or not, we got 12 more weeks till Christmas and 14 more weeks left of this year. And it's showing you that the year is coming by, it's going by really fast. Really fast. So you better get yourself together. Get right with God. Go with God. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't believe where the year has went. I mean, like I said before, we only got 12 more weeks till Christmas, 14 more weeks till until the end of the year. So what do you think? What are your plans? The holidays is fast approaching, guys. Fast approaching. Trust me, it is fast approaching. And in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. We got eight more weeks till Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, the holidays is coming up real quick. It's coming up real fast, real quick. What do you think? So what are your plans for the holidays? Well, with that being said, you got to find ways to please God and work with Him to make yourself a better person. And I know there's some people out there wishing they had, oh, I hate the holidays. I can vouch for that because sometimes I do too. Because the holidays is very, to me, it's very depressing. For some people, it's a depressed time of the year because they don't have no loved ones, or the loved ones that they had is no longer here. So I'm going to speak to you on how to get through this holiday season, and it's coming from Philippians 2:13. Yeah, Philippians 2:13. And you know what? I'm gonna say it like this: Philippians 2:13. As you can see it right there. There it is, right there. Philippians 2:13. And what does 2:13 tell us? It tells us, for God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases Him. Yes, and that's from the New Living Translation. And the King James Version says, for it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of His good pleasure. And Orthodox Jewish Bible says, for Hashem is the one working in you, both to do both to work and to work according to His Chafis, which is good pleasure of his will. And the Holman says, for it is God who is working in you, enabling you both to desire and to work out his good purpose. And the Amplified Version says, for it is in quote in parentheses, not your strength, but it is in parentheses, God who is effectively at work in you both to will and to work. Parentheses, that is strengthening, energizing, and creating in you the longing and the ability to fulfill your purpose. In parentheses, for his good pleasure. So, what we learned today is this. For me, my definition is this: God's working in you. He's giving you the keys, he's giving you the strength to carry on what pleases him, to do his work. And that's why when we on earth, we are to do his bidding, to do his work, and do his work that pleases him, that glorifies him. And that's what you got to learn. Some people may not get it right away. Some people may take years to get it. But when they do finally get it, then they say, oh my goodness, I just realized it. It took me years to get it. And I'm still struggling with it. Believe me, I'm still struggling. But guess what? I'm getting there. So always remember, God is working through you. Because there's something that he wants you to do. He's going to ask you. He's going to give you the choice to do it. And every choice have consequences. Some good, some bad. But God still loves you. Just like when you was growing up and you did something wrong. I grew up in an era where corporal punishment was legal. Was legal. You know, I got spankings and whippings and stuff like that. There was no such thing as child abuse back then. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it corrected my actions. There was consequences. I learned consequences for my actions, for my choices. And that's where God comes in, because God gave us the greatest gift of all, which